So, when you run into somebody and they've been on vacation and you say, "How was your vacation?" fully expecting that person to go, "It was great." But if they start out the sentence with, "Well," that's how I'm going to start out my sentence. "Well, let me tell you how our beach vacation really went." Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Renee and I'm in Panama City Beach with my husband, my daughter and her boyfriend are here, and our 2 dogs. This was supposed to be a super relaxing getaway with beautiful weather, beautiful beaches. We come here every year in October, so we know exactly what to expect. Well, we made the 10-hour drive down here. Actually, it took us about 11 and a half hours because we had to stop and let the dogs out. We gotta pee, all that stuff. So we get here about 8 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. Totally expected, fine. We get up Thursday morning. We're all excited to get out on the beach. Randy and I get all sunscreened and get suited up and get out on the beach. And we've been up there about 10 minutes. And he starts sneezing. And I start sneezing. And we both start coughing. And we're like, man, our eyes are watering. And we just have this... we have this burning in the back of our throat. We're like, what the heck is going on? Honestly, I sneezed to the point that I peed in my bathing suit. That's just what happened. So we decided to come in, let's just have some lunch, just something's in the air, we're gonna come in the house. So we come in the condo, which you can see behind us, and I just happened to Google Panama City Beach sneezing and coughing, and instantly what comes up is red tide. There is red tide in the ocean. I've heard that term. I knew that it meant there is an algae out in the ocean that is blooming, but I never knew that it could affect us on the beach. And apparently it has been really bad here in Panama City. It's been all over the news that red tide is happening here and it's in the air, and it causes coughing, sneezing, respiratory issues, throat itching, allergy-like symptoms, and as soon as you get off the beach, it's fine. And that's exactly what happened to us. Just as soon as we'd go in the condo and get in the air conditioning, symptoms went away. And it was so bad we could not come out on the beach. We could not bring the dogs outside on the patio because as soon as they stepped outside, both dogs would start sneezing and coughing. We had a very short beach day. That was POLLUX'S sneezing just now. We had a very short beach day on day 1. Day 2, we come outside. This is the day that Brecken is driving down. They got here late at night, and we're thinking, okay, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. And it was better. It was still in the air, but we learned that after you were out there for about 15 minutes and you just sneezed and sneezed and sneezed and kind of got it out of your system, that it was tolerable. Keep a drink beside you. When you felt that itching in the back of your throat, you just take a drink and it would kind of go away. So we dealt with it. We had a good sunny day on the beach. We brought the dogs out on the beach, but we couldn't take them down to the water. Red tide, like the water was a murky, it looked like iced tea. Dark, browny, red, green, horrible looking color. And in my Google search, I realized you don't get in the water. Certainly can't let your dogs drink the water or touch the water, because if they lick their paws, then the water's on their paws and it can make them really sick. We did bring the dogs down to the sand for a little bit that night, let them run around, and then that was kind of it. It's still happening. So we get up the next day and we're like, okay, this is going to be a great day. So we go out on the beach. It's actually the best day so far. The red tide in the air is really not bothering us too bad. We enjoy a great day on the beach. The next day we get up and it's cloudy. It's cloudy, it's kind of overcast, not a great day for the beach. We keep waiting and waiting for the sun to come out. It doesn't, it starts raining. So we decide to go shopping. Fine, you got to go shopping at least one day on vacation, right? So then the next day, which is day 5 on the beach, it's a beautiful, sunny, breezy, not a cloud in the sky day. So we all get suited up, sunscreen, get out on the beach, and the red tide is horrible. It is the worst that it has been since we've been here. None of us could breathe. We're all sneezing and coughing. I had to keep a roll of toilet paper in my beach bag, because once you start sneezing, it's not just one sneeze, it's like 20 sneezes in a row, and everybody has to blow their nose. So seriously, toilet paper in my beach bag on the beach. And Randy and I came in way earlier than Brecken because our eyes were burning so bad. I couldn't take it. About 3:30, had to come in. So we did get a lot of sun. It was a pretty decent beach day, but the red tide was so bad. And there were dead fish all over the beach. You can't walk up the beach because it is covered in dead fish. So here we are. This is our last day here. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We have not been on the beach yet, but I've been outside sitting here in my chair where I have my coffee every morning, and I feel like the air quality is a lot better today, but we'll find out for sure when we get down there on the beach. We decided to go out for breakfast and just kind of let the air clear, but it is a beautiful, sunny, breezy day. A little bit on the cooler side today, which I think we kind of figured out the cooler the better as far as the air quality. But we're all getting dressed now. I'm in my suit, and we're gonna head down to the beach and enjoy our last beach day, hopefully. So today I'm headed out right there. Uh-oh, what in the world? Uh-oh, something has happened. And I forgot my microphone cover and my microphone and my tripod. So everything I filmed this week, I've just had to hold the camera. So I'm sorry if the audio's a little fuzzy. It is windy out here today. But so far, our beach vacation has been, well, nothing has been great. But we're hoping today is going to be good. I just got down to the beach. I'm all situated. I'm waiting on that group to get down here. And then I'll fill you in on how our final day at the beach goes. Today's been pretty good so far. It's a little like we're all coughing, we're not sneezing, so we made it okay. We're just chilling in the water. Brecken and Blake got a paddleboard. They're hanging out in the water. I'm on my second book of the week, and we're just chilling. We're waiting for the sun to go down a little bit, and then we're gonna bring the dogs out. Finally, we're hoping they can enjoy the water at the beach before we go home, because they have not been able to come out here so far. It's just been, the red tide has been so bad. One thing we love about this beach, because our condo is just right here, steps from the sand. If I gotta go in and pee, I just go in and pee. Because it's just right here. And the beach is right here. Well, Pollux, what are you doing over there, buddy? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? This condo that we rented, I guess because it's directly on the beach, has not a single rug, not a single stitch of carpet. It is ceramic tile floors and hardwood floors, and the dogs hate it. They slip and slide everywhere they go. You can hear Pollux'S toenails right now, just tink, 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 everywhere they go. It has driven us crazy. They don't want to jump up on the couches or on the beds because when they're afraid to jump off. And when they jump, they can't get any traction. So it's just been a whole something. Like the couches are leather. There is nothing comfortable about this condo. It's very sterile. All right, Pollux, your toenails just clickety clickety everywhere. So this is Maxie's little bed, and we had to build Pollux a tent. Look at this. Pollux was not happy sleeping out here in the wide open floor, so we made him a tent with a suitcase, a sheet, his bed, and his dinosaur. This is where Pollux has been sleeping because he tried to go under the bed, but he can't. So he just could not get comfortable at night. He would roam the bedroom all night long, and so there's his little tent. You want to get, you want to get up there? Give me, hold on. Well, it's our last morning, and the big girl just left to head back to Lexington. The dogs and I are out on the patio, enjoying our last cup of coffee. By the way, never drink out of a coffee mug that has a square mouth. Who thought this was a good idea? I've been dealing with this all week, and you can see what happens. Horrible plan. Anyway, our day yesterday, I told you I thought it was going to be a good day. And it was a good day. We were coughing, not sneezing too bad. It was fine. Late afternoon, I got POLLUX'S. I brought him out to the beach. All he wanted to do was stay next to Brecken because she had Cheez-Its. That's it. That's all he cared about was the Cheez-Its.
Okay, I'll give you one more. Okay, you already have two.
Well, he doesn't care. He didn't want to go down to the water. He didn't want to walk down to the beach. He wanted to stay near Brecken and the Cheez-Its. So after a little while, I brought him up, and I decided to bring down MAXXIE. We're coming out on the beach. I did not realize that there was a little dog that belonged to some people in another condo loose on the beach. I was walking MAXXIE, and MAXXIE took off for the dog. MAXXIE was on a leash, but MAXXIE jetted forward for the dog. The dog came running at MAXXIE, and I thought MAXXIE was going to try to eat him. So I had to yank MAXXIE up real quick, and I brought him back up to the condo. So he had his paws in the sand for maybe 10 seconds. That was it. I was done. I'd had it. I'm not going to put up with ugly attitudes. And so MAXXIE came right back up here to the condo and just had to watch us from the patio. They're playing. This has gone on for 7 straight days. I guess the beach makes them frisky. We got in bed last night. Randy said, "How did your beach trip go?" And I said, well, I mean, there's that phrase. Comes back up. We talked about it. This was certainly not our best trip on the books. Maybe we've run our time in Panama City. We discovered that we haven't found any great restaurants. They're all just okay. There's nowhere we love to go. The dogs don't love the beach. It's just evident now they don't love the beach. Maybe next year we just investigate some new places. But regardless, I got some beach time in. I got some sunshine. I got to see my bee girl. My intention was to take some pictures of my new sweatshirts on the beach. That didn't happen either, y'all, but they're available on the website tomorrow in the morning, October 30th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and you can purchase the sweatshirts. Take a Judy, which is, y'all, I've worn this every single morning. I put on my Take a Judy sweatshirt, and this has been my go-to, and I'm actually going to wear it in the car on the way home today. But check out welcometomycurls.com. Get yourself a sweatshirt. I'll be home. I will promptly ship them to you, and I can't wait because I know you all are excited to get them. But for now, I'll see you back at home.